Fish is right under the rod tip here. It's quite deep off this jetty, you see. It's a very comfortable area for them to come in and browse along. Just seen a flash of gold there. I'm pretty sure this is a common carp. In the UK and Europe, common carp aren't the most common. The mirror carp is much more common. It's basically the same fish, but it's a completely different scale pattern. But over here in Ontario, 1 in every 100 fish is a mirror carp. So whereas we tend to really prize the common carp, the locals over here regard a mirror carp as a real event. Well, the fish is up near the surface, but typical of a Canadian carp, it just won't relent. It keeps boring down towards the bottom, but I'll get it in the end. You just got to take your time. That's a nice looking fish. Well, there's the particle bait, just hanging on the corner of its jaw. Very typical Canadian carp. One of the things about these fish is that their mouths are really tough and rubbery because they're used to grubbing around in rocks on the bottom. That's where they find their natural food, and they're really well suited to it. The other thing you'll see about this Canadian carp is the size of its fins and its tail. They're really big, and these are wild fish that rarely, if ever, see an angler's bait. They exist in huge numbers here in Ontario.